So let's get right into it. Now, I say let's get right into it. Hopefully, oh god, hold on. Hopefully the screen isn't flickering. Is the screen flickering? Hold on. All right, it should be okay. Time to remember what what items I have. Okay, not a lot. Ammo and health. Now, Evil, you weren't here last time, but we're playing the N64 version of this, obviously, and the N64 version has a feature that lets you randomize the locations of all of the non-important items, which I turned on. So, health and ammo are all just stuck in random spots, and we hope that we get what we need. I spent the beginning of the game not getting any ammo, so that was good fun. Okay. So there was an item by Ben we had to grab, and I'm trying to remember anything other than that. But yeah, it's been good fun revisiting this game. Let's see here. Okay, we still need one more key to access a couple rooms here in the police department. Hey, Dad, welcome. Yeah, we talked about that last time. That when you walk past the windows and the arms come out and try to grab you. Definitely jumped me out of my skin when I was a kid. Okay, so Ben is on the other side of the parking lot there. Okay. So last week, no. No. Where's Sky Knight? I need, like, a balance between you and him. Okay, I think the tool we're getting here is to lift up those, 18 shotgun shells, is to lift up those manhole covers. Yep. He'll be here, I'm sure. We only just started. Okay, so the manhole right here in the room with the kennels, and then there's another manhole in a room that I stepped foot in and then backed right out of that I wanted to ignore. I don't remember which one we should go in first, so we're just gonna start with this one. Wait, did that? I guess the tool is used up. It broke, apparently. I thought you could just use it. Oh yeah, alright, hold on. I don't want to be down here without my shotgun. I should have remembered. Do you have shells? I have like 48 shells. For a while, didn't find any ammo, but then once I got to this part, this underground part, I started to finally get some ammo. I'm gonna go check this door over here that I ignored last time, before I go all the way back to the storage box. Alright, there's no auto-aim, so we have to just do our best. Oh, okay. They were apparently up over the gate. Ow. That sucked. Random mode? Yeah, I'm on randomizer mode. I played the, I played the test run on randomizer mode, and in that one of those very first rooms, I got a box of 30 shotgun shells. And then I did the randomizer for the stream, and, spent the whole beginning of the game not getting any ammo. Oh, this one was already open. Alright. I think there's a storage room this way, so if I'm remembering that correctly, then we don't have to go all the way back to the one in the main hall. Yep. Alright, cool. Not only do I have a ton of shells, but I have 2 shotguns. So, not that that really helps. Alright, I have 37 shells in total. It was a little less than I thought I had, but that's okay. Alright. I haven't made enough progress to really worry about saving yet. Let's go shoot some spiders. The spiders are not as gross in this one, or the original Resident Evil, as they are in the GameCube remake of the original Resident Evil. The fence is broken. It is too small for an adult to enter. It's a very weirdly specific way to say it's too small. Go abduct a kid. Not as Leon. I think as Leon, either Ada will end up on the other side of that. Do you have a blue herb? No, no blue herbs yet. Either the randomizer has screwed me and given me no blue herbs, or I just haven't gone far enough into the area underground. Usually you don't get blue herbs till you go down into the sewer, but I don't know if the randomizer's gonna screw that up. Oh yeah, I forgot to turn the webcam on. How did you forget to remind me, Evil? And this game I can turn the webcam on without covering up the game. Not that this is the scariest game in the world, but we decided to turn the webcam on Fright Fridays. There we go. That is actually covering up the game a little bit. Okay. That works for me. Alright. I missed, somehow. Shoot that thing. There we go. There goes all my shotgun shells. That sucked. And I'm poisoned. Alright, cool. Hopefully there's blue herbs. I think if the blue herbs haven't been moved, there are some, like, right in here. Never mind. Okay, well, hopefully there's some in the next room. Poison can't kill you, but it will take you down to just one hit point. Oh, please. I just need some blue herbs. Okay, we'll take a look at this, I guess. It looks like a panel to release the lock. There are descriptions for the plugs. King plug insertion, rook plug insertion, bishop plug insertion, knight plug insertion. And this one, you just have to collect the plugs and put them in. In the remake, there's an actual puzzle. We have like 2 of them.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Yeah, I'm dying of poison, though. Okay, well, I guess Leon's just gonna die while we play as Ada. This is the area where you go as Ada. Okay, that's all Ada's gun holds. She got a photo of her, a picture taken fairly recently, and that's, I assume that is John in the photo, the character who you never meet, but one of the researchers from the first game. Uh... I need Skynight and I need Neo to show up. They're not here, and I'm sad. There's a sewage disposal map. Yeah, thanks. I'm glad, Evil. A lever to fill and drain water. No. Is the water filled or drained? I'm gonna assume it's drained at the moment. So, Resident Evil likes puzzles like this, because I'm pretty sure 0 has a puzzle like this. 1 has a puzzle like this, and Code Veronica has a puzzle like this. Did you play 0 and 1 already? I only played 1. Okay. Out of the classic Resident Evil games, I only played 1. The original 1, not remake 1. And, for the newer Resident Evils, I played 4, 7, 8, and 3 remake when that came out. So, I have the rest of the series to still play. Hey, Technospray. Welcome. Well, we got Technospray here. Yes, Happy New Year. It's 2022. It's been 2022 for 7 days now. Precinct key. Odd place to keep a key for the police department. All the way down in the waste treatment facility. Okay. Let's see. And this is a... Nope, not a dead end. I thought it was a dead end. Some shotgun shells. I would love a blue herb. It is a dead end down here. So how have you been, Technospray? I didn't even bother asking Evil how he was doing. There was no coercion involved.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here.
I can't see it through the wall.
Think fast. Here's one more.
Ow!
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
She just chucked a box of shotgun shells at us.
What? Ada, wait!
That's not what I thought I was picking up. Alright, cool. Leon is still dying of poison, so... hopefully we can find a blue herb. Pretty sure I would have found one down here by now if there were any down here. Which is unfortunate. So I guess we're just gonna be sick for a while. Just in case, I'm going to save on a separate save slot. Worst case scenario, we'll just load back to this point, or before this point, and not get poisoned. But I'm pretty sure, randomizer off, there would have been a blue herb in this room. Yeah, Evil's not joking. He's actually in the chat. Yes, Evil. Yes, you would. Why did you think I was going to stream yesterday? I never stream on Thursday. I was just mad that you didn't. I wasn't just gonna... I had to go to bed in an hour anyway. Oh, okay. I'm not equipped for this encounter. Ow. Oh good, there's two of them. Get me in there. Jeez. Not that this room's any better. I love these classic attempts at jump scares. Not as scary as they once were. What is scary is how many zombies have just started moving. Hey, Skeletor's here. How's it going, Skeletor? I'm doing pretty good. Try not to die of poison. We have a huge snowstorm here. Yeah, we have not a huge one, but we have a pretty decent snowstorm here. Alright, nobody better grab me, because I won't be happy about it. Cool. Now we just have to make it past those liquors. You know, there may be a blue... I know where there may be a blue herb. Just gotta make it there. Go away. Thankfully, they're not as mobile as they are in... Jeez. In the remake, they would be all over me. Maybe there'll be a blue herb in here. Fingers crossed. Anything? Shotgun shells. Cool. When I need the game to give me health items is when it doesn't. Nope, but there's a gun. That's the Magnum, which we'll stick in the box and won't use until the final boss. Watchman's Diary. August 11th, I finally had the chance to see blue skies for the first time in ages, but it did little to lift my spirits. I was reprimanded by the chief for neglecting my duties while I was up on the clock tower. There's only one thing I still don't understand. The chief seemed to be more concerned about the fact that I was up on the tower rather than that I was neglecting my duties. Why was access to the tower prohibited in the first place anyway? September 5th. I recently talked to the old man who works in the scrapyard out back. His name is Thomas. He's a quiet man and really seems to enjoy chess. He even went so far as to design a special key and lock engraved with chess pieces on them for one of the doors in the disposal yard. We made plans to play chess tomorrow night. I can't help but wonder how good he is. One thing that's been bothering me about him is the way that he's always scratching himself. Does he have some sort of skin disease, or is he just rude? September 9th. Thomas was a much better player than I had imagined. I used to think of myself as a fairly decent player, but he did a pretty good job of humbling me. About the only thing I imagine that could match his skills in chess is his appetite. All the guy did was talk about food throughout the entire game. He sounded fairly healthy, but he didn't look quite right. I wonder if he's okay. September 12th. I was supposed to play another game of chess with Thomas, but we had to cancel it because he hasn't been feeling well. He stopped by to see me, but I told him to go back and rest, since he literally looked like the Walking Dead. He insisted that he was just fine, but I could tell he was really having problems. Come to think of it, I haven't been feeling too good myself lately. That was basically the diary from Resident Evil 1, but from the perspective of an onlooker. I'm starting to think I'm gonna have to just load that save and do my best to not get poisoned. But I'm not, at the same time, I'm not ready to give up hope. Alright, see ya, Technospray. Thanks for stopping by. I was joking. Oh, okay. Alright, we're in danger again. I can tell because Leon has slowed down. Which means if I sneeze, I'm gonna die. We are in not great shape. And there's Sky Knight, finally. He's here. I needed somebody to counter evil. I'm glad Sky Knight makes his entrance every time with the dual banana guns. Can we get a blue herb in here? It's totally messed up. You can light a fire here. Well, not without tools, I can't. Unless Leon can just snap his fingers and make fire. Film, cool, I guess. A gear, I'll take it. A picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. Okay, well, I need a lighter first. How are we doing at RPD? I got poisoned by a spider, and the randomizer hasn't given me a blue herb, so that's how we're doing. I'm running around sick. I should have realized that some crap like this was gonna happen. Sounds about right, yeah. It would be just my luck. Alright, so what we're gonna do is check rooms we haven't been in yet, because those have the highest chance of possibly having a blue herb. In reality, just my luck would be, all of the blue herbs in the game are in, like, the second to last room. Can you say bounty hunter in snake voice? Yeah, sure. I gotta warm up the snake voice for a second. Ah, Colonel. I'm looking for a bounty hunter. You know, why can't I find any blue herbs, Skeletor? Because I'm colorblind? Evil ate them all. I liked my punchline a little better. Well, we could go develop this film real quick. Thankfully, less enemies show up in the original. By now, in the remake, the police station would be full of zombies again. Alright, let's see what's on this handy-dandy film. Film B. Pictured in front of the Aruka's tailor. Regressed into a zombie within 2 hours. Subject repeatedly complained about severe agitation of the epidermis, in addition to feelings of nausea. This happened up to the moment he lost consciousness. That was very useful, and I'm glad I came here to look at that. My epidermis is nauseated. Yeah. That's, I'm fairly certain, not the proper use of those words. So I have a key card that goes to the weapon locker, and maybe there'll be a blue herb in there. So we're gonna go do that. I'm gonna put my shotgun on so I can deal with those liquors, hopefully, without dying. Put this away. Or maybe Leon won't make it. I'm gonna try my best. Worst case scenario, I have to load my previous save from before I got poisoned and just deal with it. I'm gonna put the handgun and handgun ammo away to save some space, because there's quite a few items in that weapons storage. Although it's gonna be funny if there are 0 weapons in it because of the randomizer. I think there's a part for a gun in there, maybe, normally, but I don't remember. I don't think there's anything important in there. I'm pretty sure this is just optional. but I'm gonna go find out. Leon looks like he's got diarrhea. And he's trying not to shit his pants in this police station with no toilets. Okay, I'm headed not this way. I'm glad I decided to block the windows in this hallway. I don't know what Walter White sounds like. I'm sorry. Hold on, I gotta rotate the camera just a little bit. I keep wanting to lean forward into the mic, and that's pushing my face out of the frame. Alright, we approach quietly. There's one on the left and on the right, so this kind of sucks. Die. Okay. Oh, Leon is on the verge of death. I can't believe that I almost died. The Queen Braun emote works well with the power hands. The only emotes I know the names of are the ones that I made. I'm not that knowledgeable of Twitch emotes. Well, thankfully, zombies can't open doors in this one. So even if they all know where you are, they're screwed. By the way, we've got enough shotgun shells to arm a small militia at the moment. But no blue herbs in sight. There's a machine gun and a side pack. With the side pack, I can carry more items. Nah, I'll take the machine gun. Whichever item you don't take here goes to the other character. And Leon has enough inventory space. I should probably... Wait, I can take both? There's a side pack. I should probably save it for Claire. Will you equip it? Oh, I didn't realize you could take both items. Yeah, you could just be like, yeah, screw the other character. Claire has, I think she has a smaller inventory than Leon, but they might have the same size inventory. I don't remember. Either way, I'm just gonna take the machine gun and use it when I need it. No blue herbs, so that was cool. Why would that be? Why would what be? Why would Claire have a smaller inventory? Because her jean shorts have smaller pockets, and Leon is covered in little police things. Those little things they have all over their belts for holding different small items, like walkie-talkies and ammo, and their gun. Meanwhile, Claire is wearing, like, jean shorts and, a leather jacket. What is Claire's favorite song? It's 1998, so anything prior. What's a popular song with, like, college girls in 1998? Where are the stairs that go up to the 3rd floor? The map claims that I've been up there. Oh, the library. The library stairs go up to the 3rd floor. That's our next option for finding a blue herb. Lean on me. Ha ha ha. I didn't realize you were making a joke. Hold on. That's worth this. I love the cough at the end. That's not the first time I've used that laugh track. My favorite Final Fantasy game opens with Lean on Me. That laugh track sounds like it isn't on its first play either. No, that laugh track is probably off of a old audio reel that has been played hundreds of times. In those old, like, audio libraries that they used to have, where they just kept a bunch of stock audio on audio reels that anyone could use if they were making a movie. That's where we got the Wilhelm scream. Which was on an audio reel labeled "Man Eaten by Alligator." Glad that guy didn't attack me right as soon as I got to the top of the ladder. I haven't been saving because I'm annoyed about the blue herb thing, and I haven't decided if I'm just gonna reset yet or not. Yep. See, I left those windows open, and a bunch of zombies enter this side of the police station again, but if I play my cards right, I shouldn't have to go back there again. Ever. All the rooms over there are done. Now that I'm up here, I probably need something dumb like a crank. Yep, I am still poisoned. I'll play the rest of the game poisoned, I guess. Oh, look at that, a square hole. It's almost like I subconsciously remembered. Seems to be broken, it won't work. He can tell just looking at it. In this case, poison is a slow but insidious killer. Potentially accompanied by overconfidence. Much like nagging. Yeah. You know what else is a slow and insidious killer? Breathing. Oh, holy shit, which Leon is going to stop doing soon. There are no rooms left to check for blue herbs. I'm not giving up yet. I'm gonna keep trying. I will only give up when it becomes the only option. I'm basically using my shotgun as a crutch. This is my last health item. Okay. Put this away for now. There better be a blue herb up there. If there's no blue herb in the clock tower, I'll reset. Because I'm out of options. And I'll just speed run getting back to this part. It took you that long to notice evil? I wasn't gonna acknowledge it. I was hoping that out of all the items that get randomized, the blue herbs would stay near the spiders that cause poison, but... No. No mercy. That was a lot of work just to get some stairs. It looks like a switch. Will you push it? There's a cogwheel missing. The iron plate seems to have been recently moved. Okay, I guess, oh crap, I just missed something. I just realized that Leon has a lighter on him. Alright, we're resetting. We'll have to do some of that again. But I have to just get through that part without getting poisoned, because there are no blue herbs. I don't know what that was. Alright, well, we're back at the beginning of the stream, like we never started. But this time I know what I'm doing. I'll get through it quicker. Grab the shotgun. Right off the bat. I don't know why Evil's so happy about that. Yes, I was on time today. Woohoo. I don't know if you can show up late to your own stream. But whatever. Okay, we gotta do a movie night on the Discord soon. By the way, the Discord, I think we're about ready to release. Sky Knight, since you're here, there's a couple things I think we should add, and then we'll be all set to open the doors. But, we gotta do a movie night on the Discord soon so we can watch Kung Pao. What are we going to watch? Kung Pao. If you've never seen Kung Pao, you're in for a treat. There's a private channel on the Discord now that I've added some of you to. That we will be using to do watch parties. Just go down. Just go down. Don't even bother with them. The dogs can't get you if you're quick. Has anyone here seen or heard of Kung Pao? Like, its full title is Kung Pao Enter the Fist, but I've heard of it. It says evil. Have you seen it, though? It's number 22. Wait, Sky Knight, is it actually channel 22? On the Discord? No, there aren't. What are you talking about, man? At the local Chinese takeaway. When you said number 22, I thought you were referring to channel 22, as in, you know, the stream. Are you going to be adding a bot/stream elements to this channel? Like a bot that calls out follows? Yeah, I plan on it at some point. I just have to figure out how that works. Twitch does the whole first-time chat message thing, where it like highlights a chat message from a first-time viewer. I was kind of hoping they'd integrate a way to shout out followers in the chat without me needing to do too much, but at the same time, adding a bot probably isn't all that much trouble. Yes, we're in the Wild West phases of this channel. There's a lot of discovery and work to be done. Okay. The trappings of long legs and short skirts. What are you talking about, Sky Knight? Do famous people meet a lot of people wearing short skirts? I need you to think about where I live. Alright, good night, Take a Spray. Thank you for joining us. Alright, we gotta take it real slow. Can't believe it takes 2 shots. The Langoliers are not going to get me because I am not going to go to Bangor International. Where is it? Where is it? Die. Die. Oh, we did it. We're not poisoned. Alright, cool. Are we doing shots? Shots of what? From a shotgun? No. Alright, so, we should talk about how we're gonna do movie nights. Because I don't always want to be the one picking what we're watching. Unless you guys are just gonna be like, it's your stream. I have no taste. Sky Knight, what do you mean? You don't have taste for movies? Like... You'll just watch Star Trek movies if I'm at the helm. Well, once in a while, I think an episode of Star Trek or a Star Trek movie would be fun. Well, a couple episodes of Star Trek. They're what, like 40 minutes? I actually don't remember how long the average Star Trek episode is. Season 3 of Voyager, and it's kind of boring. I've heard... Personally, I mean, I've seen all of Voyager. What I've heard on Voyager, generally, is that most people don't think Voyager is the best Star Trek. Out of the, like, classics. The Q episodes are great. The Q episodes are always usually pretty fun. And Sky Knight says there is no Voyager. And yes, the general consensus on DS9 is that it is the best of the classics. There we go. Now we're not poisoned and we can go do all that stuff without Leon limping around dying all the time. Guys, I'm just gonna let you know, some of the stuff we're gonna be watching on movie nights is gonna be Korean. Which I know Evil doesn't have a problem with because he watched Squid Game. I've never even heard... Well, actually, Babylon 5 sounds familiar, but I can't place why. Because I watched what? Squid Game. Or did you somehow forget? Sorry, my kids won't shut up. What? Squid Game. I'm saying you probably don't have a problem with Korean shows if you can watch Squid Game.
Ada? I don't think I've introduced myself yet. My name's Leon. I'm with the RPD. It's a dead end.
You think we can get upstairs through this shaft? Give me a boost. I'll go and check.
Alright, we're gonna do Ada's part again. Same thing happened last time. Yo, I just shot you guys. I'm sorry. I forgot that this game has a little joke where if you shoot the screen, bullet holes appear on it. But you have to be aimed, like, right at the screen, and it's only achievable in a few rooms. Because a lot of the rooms, the camera is, like, up and tilted a little bit. Alright, let's do this puzzle again. I always kind of thought these crates looked like the crates from Ocarina of Time. Something about the diamond, like, design on them. Or, diamond. It's not really diamond shape, it's... It kind of looks like a rupee, maybe that's why. Now, this Ada section is very short in this one. In the remake, you get to play as her a little bit longer. And there's a bit more to do. Actually, Sky, we can talk about the couple of things I think we should add to the Discord before we open the doors. One, somewhere in the rules page, the Discord should be marked 18+. Because the stream is marked 18+. So, not that there's anything NSFW on the server, but... It just, protects us, I guess. Or me. Because people can't claim that, well, if you join the server, you're confirming that you're an adult, or that you're lying on the internet. One or the other. Unless that's already in the rules page, because I glanced through the rules as we were making them. Everything looked good. Yeah. Yeah. Just because, well, the stream is marked 18+ because we play violent games and we say funny words. And that covers me from getting in trouble with Christian moms. And then, so I figured we might as well do the same thing on the server. Continuity, and just covering our own asses. If a kid ends up on the server, well, it's not our fault. Obviously, there's no way to know if someone's actually 18+.
Leon, can you hear me?
Ada, did you find anything?
Right here. Think fast. Here's one more.
Ugh. Had to make that joke again.
Hey, I can't reach the ventilation hole. I'm going to have to find another way around. I'll catch up with you later.
What? Ada, wait!
What? The other thing that we should add is a private text channel that only me and the VIPs are allowed in. That is basically a duplicate of our general channel, except only we can view it and post in it. Because I would like... obviously the Discord isn't going to get swarmed by new users right away, but I'd still like to guarantee there's a space where we can talk. And I don't know if anyone noticed, but I named the Watch Party channel Lifetime. Because I felt like it was fitting. Sky Knight, are you making these changes in the server right now? By chance? I'm only asking because you went quiet after I started talking about it. How could I forget about the liquors? I put the shotgun away, completely disregarding these guys, these cool guys. Fuck off. Because you aren't a very good gamer. Yeah, I'll never be a good gamer because I don't vape. We discussed this previously. I've never vaped. I know you haven't, Evil. I'm not accusing you of vaping. I'm just saying, like, real gamers vape and eat Doritos. I'm glad that went just as smoothly as it did last time. I don't like Fortnite dancing Doom Marine. I'm sorry, Skeletor. That's the Doom guy. I know it is. Also, I almost missed this handgun rounds over here. Glad I spotted that. I feel like I have to sneeze. And it's not happening. I do like the Doom guy. We're gonna be streaming Doom 2016 someday soon. Oh, also, I've decided what game we're gonna play on Saturdays, since we finished Metroid Prime. We are going to play Shenmue. Did your dad leave? Yeah, he was only gonna hang out for a little while. The stream might have been lagging for him too, I don't know, but, because for whatever reason, tonight, Twitch isn't giving the stream resolution options. Although it's a very simple game visually, so at the same time, it might not have been lagging. But yeah, he was only going to hang out for about an hour. I told him he could join the stream if he wanted to. And he was available from about 5 to 6. Or 4 to 5. There we go. My brain is ahead an hour, apparently. Okay, so we can swear again. You didn't have to stop swearing because my dad was here. You would have only had to stop swearing if my stepmom was here. The only stream where we don't have to swear is the Donkey Kong stream. And that didn't stop you from swearing anyway, or actually, it didn't stop Sky Knight. At some point, he posted the classic sh apostrophe IT. I didn't want to get you in trouble. Do you think you could get me in trouble with my father? I'm almost 23. My dad isn't going to spank me for saying no-no words. I didn't swear because I don't like swearing in front of my dad. I said shit a couple of times, but other than that... Instead of saying Jesus, I said jeez. For example. I'm sorry, Evil. I just don't like swearing in front of my dad. Actually, I don't like swearing around old people. In general. The only reason I swear so much in front of you guys is because I can't actually see you. Liar. Yeah. The new category is private and can only be viewed by the VIP role. And me, hopefully. I see you added the Hellfire Club and Lifetime to the VIP lounge. Which I accidentally just joined. No, you're not a VIP. VIP Plus. I'm not a VIP, Evil. I own the server. Try to think of a cool place to hang out. The Hellfire Lounge? If I owned a bar, I would call it the Gates of Hell. And I would have a bunch of gothic decorating. Did both of them die? Oh. I don't know how I pulled that off. Yes, that will allow us to quickly add additional private channels. Also, while you're at it, Sky Knight, if you'd like, make it so that only the VIPs and I can post in Evil's Growing Old corner. Everyone can view it, but I don't want to let everyone post in it. I cannot ban you. Ability to see anything. Okay. I want the general public to be able to see the shenanigans that go on that channel. So who gets to post in Evil's chat? Yes, all of us, all of the VIPs plus me, and no one else. But everyone, I want everyone to be able to view it. That way Evil and I can keep this rivalry we've got going of who has the better memes. Which obviously I'm winning. It's hardly a fair fight. Especially since he hasn't posted a meme in, like, months. Reactions are fine, yeah. Just I don't want people to be able to leave messages or memes of their own. Great, now I don't have enough inventory space to carry the... Actually, yes I do. Alright, we're well on our way to being back to where we were before I reset. Man, Sky Knight, you got me wanting Chinese food when you mentioned Chinese food earlier. I wish we had DoorDash in Dover. Yeah, we got a pretty good stock of items now. Now that I got to play through this part without being poisoned. Alright, let's go do that puzzle that we needed the lighter for that I didn't realize I had in my pocket the whole time. If, after this, I think I'll be ready to open the server to everybody. I'll just, create a section in the About section on the stream, including a link to join the Discord. Alright, what's the hint? Picture of a man on a carriage. Something is on the wheel. Light the queen, the king, and the jack. Then the carriage will start running. Queen, king, jack. I'm gonna assume that's the order we have to do it in. Number 13 has been etched. Number 12 has been etched. Number 11 has been etched. Alright. It's already lit. Okay, so... Queen, King, Jack. Is this the Queen? 12? Yeah, and then King. 13. And then Jack. Cool. Very practical for a police department to have such a device. So I guess it was explained at some point that the police department used to be a museum. Yes. It is explained at some point. Which makes 0 sense to me. Why? The museum got closed down and the, instead of demolishing the building, they repurposed it. No wonder that Raccoon City is fucked. I don't know what to tell you, Evil. They took a building and repurposed it. Evil's Corner should be all set. The Everyone role is locked down, while VIP is greenlit to use the channel as it was before. Cool. With those out of the way, I think we'll open the Discord to the public tonight after the stream. I'll put a link for people to join in the description of the stream. We've tested it out long enough that I think those are basically the only things we need to add. Although I'm sure very quickly people will help us discover more things that should be done. If you catch my meaning. Give something out to enough people and all of its flaws will be revealed. The general public is like water. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. He's hot on my heels. Couldn't keep up with Leon S. Kennedy. There, now it's like we never restarted. But yes, Evil, to be perfectly honest with you, I feel like Capcom just wanted to design a police station that was kind of ridiculously large. And then they needed to come up with an excuse as to why there were so many weird puzzles. Because, you know, museums are just full of weird puzzles. And so that was the excuse they came up with. There, this opened up, now we can jump down it. We take the night plug, yeah. An old dust chute, will you jump down? Absolutely. This is the safest thing we could do.
No! Get away! No!
Monster almost revealed. Quick, we gotta go check on Ben and see if he's okay.
Ben! Can you still hear me? Come on, answer! Damn! I don't believe this. I almost got the story. Ben. Bitter irony. The chief of police, a co-conspirator. Get that scum. Make him pay. Hang in there, Ben. Oh, my chest! It's burning! What's wrong?
Still kind of gruesome.
Good God, what was that?
Mail to the chief. That's almost hail to the chief. Hail to the chief, baby. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have lost the Mansion Lab facility due to the actions of the renegade operative Albert Wesker. Fortunately, his interference will have no lasting effects upon our continued virus research. Our only present concern is the presence of the remaining STARS members, Redfield, Valentine, Burton, Chambers, and Vickers. If it comes to light that the STARS have any evidence as to the activities of our research, dispose of them in such a manner that would appear to be purely accidental. Continue to monitor their progress and make certain their knowledge does not go public. Annette will continue to be your contact throughout this affair. William Birkin. I think I heard a knock. Hold on. I will be right back. It was nothing. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. I've deposited the amount of US $10,000 to the account for your service this term as per our agreement. The development of the G-Virus scheduled to replace the T-Virus is near completion. Once completed, I am certain that I will be appointed to a member of the Executive Board for Umbrella Incorporated. It is imperative that we proceed with extreme caution. Redfield and the remaining STARS members are still attempting to uncover information on the project. Continue to monitor their activities and block all attempts to investigate the underground research facilities. William Birkin. To Mr. Brian Irons, Chief of the Raccoon City Police Department. We have a problem. I have received information informing me that Umbrella HQ has sent spies to recover my research on the G-Virus. There are an unknown number of agents involved. They must not be allowed to take this project away from me, as it represents my entire life's work. Search the city thoroughly for any suspicious persons, detain any such individuals by whatever means deemed necessary, and contact me immediately through a net. With these precautions, any possible threat should be eliminated. I will not allow anyone to steal my work on the G-Virus, not even Umbrella. William Birkin.
Where are you going, Ada?
To the chemical plant. I have a feeling that's where I'll find John.
Ada, wait! Hey! Do you read me, Claire? We now have access to the back of the parking lot.
Got it.
I'm getting out of here and heading to the sewer. Can you meet me there?
I'm on my way.
Don't sound so happy about it. Man, if that was a blue herb that in this cell the entire time, I would have cried. So anyway, the game I decided we're gonna play tomorrow, on Saturdays/Sundays, since we finished Metroid, is going to be Shenmue, which I discussed a bit with Evil on the Discord, but it is a Dreamcast adventure game that takes place in Japan in the 80s, and you play as a... Shamu is a whale, I think. You play as a kid, well, not a kid, but like, your character's like 18, 19. Your father gets murdered by a Chinese man, and you have to investigate and track down your father's killer. It's a very early, interactive kind of... I mean, it's like a very early example of interactive drama. It's not quite as simple as a Telltale game, but it's... There are parts of it that are like that, I guess. It's hard to explain, but I think it'll be fun. Now, it was originally a Dreamcast game, but I'll be playing the PC version, which is identical, it's just running in HD. Choose your own adventure? Not quite. I was thinking more like interactive movie. That's what I was trying to say. Like, you spend a lot of time just going around talking to people and investigating stuff. There's not a lot of combat. And there are combat parts, but they're like... They happen... Yeah, like Detroit Become Human, that's a good example. They happen... The combat sections happen at predetermined points in the story. You're not gonna just run around and run into people to fight. The game also runs on a real in-game clock, so you do technically have a time limit to solve what's going on, although it's an extremely generous one. And then, the weather in the game, there's an option you can turn on for real weather, which takes the weather reports from Japan, where the game takes place, from the time period that it takes place in, and uses those reports to make the game's weather. I should have brought a gun that isn't my handgun. Don't poison me. Oh, thank God. Just go down. Because I doubt I can leave. Oh. That was anticlimactic. Did I save at all recently? Tried the demo to Detroit Become Human. It completely turned off my interest to the game. Yeah, I mean, it's not a gameplay style that's for everybody. I don't know what the content of the demo was, but I have promised Skynight and Neo that I will be streaming Detroit at some point, because I've only ever played the beginning of the game. You got to investigate one room. Well, I can assure you that the beginning of the game is much more interesting than that. I'm gonna assume I haven't saved for a while, and I'm going to save. I could use the machine gun on this guy. I think I'm going to. Save all my practical ammo. Yes, it does. I do know about the multiple protagonists, which is very much like Heavy Rain. Die. Die, monster. You don't belong in this world. Can I get by him? Nope. Ow. Well, we died. Okay, this shithead is a little annoying. Oh, so is the blood green? Or is it just that's just the monster's blood? No, because we definitely saw red blood earlier. When Ben's shoulder ripped off. Alright, we're gonna try that again, but I'm gonna bring a health item as well. This is the first boss, by the way. We haven't done a boss yet. How much ammo did that take? Almost half of my machine gun ammo. This machine gun, by the way, doesn't get any refills. Once you've used up all of its ammo, it's gone. That went much better. I didn't even need the health item, I just needed to go Rambo on his ass. I'm still missing a plug. Where's the missing plug? Get off me. You know what, if I leave and come back, those things should just despawn. Yeah, Boss. Ugh. Where's the missing plug? Where is the missing plug, though? I'm trying to think about where it could be, but nothing is coming to me. What a surprise, right, Evil? What are you guys doing on the Discord? Don't worry about it. I see Betty White. Evil, where's my missing plug? Sky Knight, did you see those socks I said I was gonna buy? By chance. You could wear those socks with his kinky boots. I could, yeah. But the problem is, I don't own anything that would show off those socks. I only wear, like, pants. I don't wear shorts or skirts or anything like that, ever. Where is the missing plug? It bothers me that I don't remember anymore. It's been too long since I played the original. You wear them because you like them, not because others can see them. Yeah, I guess. The reason Josh was like, Adam, don't, is because he knows that I will. I'll wear them to work. Except no one will be able to see them at work. That's the thing. Maybe they'll keep my legs warmer when I'm walking. Missed. I might end up looking this up, because I really don't recall anything I've left undone that I can complete at this given moment. I can't do this yet until I have a second jewel, and I don't get one of those for a while. I get the last plug in the room I'm in right now. Which means I am missing one. I am needing to find the two jewels. Oh, shit. You know how I forgot that I had a lighter on me as Leon? Way back at the beginning of the game, there's a picture above a fireplace that you can burn by lighting the fireplace. But, you know, I kind of forgot that Leon has a lighter on him. That is where the other jewel I'm looking for is. Vaping really was the solution all along. But why does Leon have a lighter on him? He's not a smoker. One of his first lines in Resident Evil 4 is, one of the guys driving him is like, "Want to smoke?" And he's like, "Nah, you got gum?" Hey, I mean, I'm gonna be streaming this until about 7. You guys want to watch something on the Discord after this? If I have to. Well, you don't have to. Skynet says sure. Alright. It'll have to be something short, because I don't want to be up too late, as I have to get up early, but... some ideas. Old man bedtime gets me at 8:30. Alright. Well, some ideas are... There's a show on Netflix that got recommended to me that, looks interesting. It's, takes place in space, and it looks like it's horror-related. And it's not any of the new Star Trek shows. Is it Lost in Space? No. No, it is, I always liked the way that they animated that falling out. That looks pretty good. Let me look at what this is called. Netflix popped it up at the top of my thing. It was like, we know you like those Korean shows. The Silent Sea, it's called.
The average annual rainfall hit another low. The world's water will be reduced by 40% in the next 10 years.
I think it's playing audio from the English dub, which is disgusting. No, I don't watch foreign TV shows in English. I can't do it. Is that an episode of Lost in Space? No. It's rated TVMA for language violence. That's it, language and violence. I don't think Lost in Space is rated TVMA. I think it's like 14. So that's an option. I've been kind of thinking about checking that out. I haven't really watched Lost in Space. I've been tempted. When did Lost in Space get a TVM rating? It never did. Also, I didn't really like the new Lost in Space show as much as the original. You just said it did. No, I didn't. Lost in Space is not a Korean TV show. I watched some of the new TV show with my parents when it came out, and I was never really all that impressed with it, but I kind of liked the original. It's been a long time since I've seen it, but yeah. The new show felt like a lot of stuff happening and amounting to nothing. I forgot how cursed this room was. So it was like The Walking Dead then. Yes. It was like The Walking Dead post-season 3. I will say the first few seasons of that show are decent. And then it got too popular and they were like, well, we need to run this into the ground. Gotta milk these zombies for all they're worth. Stop watching after season 4 or 5. That's probably right around where I dropped off, yeah. I saw some of the later seasons episodes because I used to go visit my grandma, and she watched the show every time a new episode came out. So I did see some of the later episodes. Whichever season they killed Beth in, I couldn't tell you. I don't even remember a character named Beth. Okay, I need to grab this shotgun real quick, because I know what's about to happen. Maggie's sister. That doesn't narrow it down anymore for me, as I haven't seen the show almost since it came out. There we go, shotgun shells. let's go get that last plug so we can move on to the next area. Where I think we're basically done with the police department after this. Finally decided to put that guy down. My problem with The Walking Dead, which is part of why the show kept going, is that every time it seemed like a solution was right around the corner, something would go wrong, and then things would just, you know, oh, another season. Also, does anybody remember, I don't know if anyone remembers this, but when The Walking Dead came out, the first, like, few seasons were only rated TV-14. And then the show got its rating upped after it became a bit more violent. I never saw The Walking Dead. You're not really missing anything. The Walking Dead is like a series of empty promises. Okay. What I thought was going to happen did not happen. I swear a liquor drops down from the ceiling in that room. But maybe that's only on scenario B. There, now we can go to the next area, finally. By the way, this game, we have to play twice to get the whole game. By twice, I don't mean we have to do the same exact thing twice. You'll see the credits at the end of Leon's story, and then you have to play Claire's story, or vice versa, depending on who you choose to play as first. And then you play through the second half as the other character. Walking Dead is just one constant troll. It is. It's like, hey, you want to get cucked by a TV show? You can also play as a block of tofu. I absolutely can. But, that is the bonus mode. Where there's Hunk's campaign, which is a bonus mode where you have to escape as Hunk, which is a Umbrella agent. And then there's the same mode, but instead of playing as Hunk, you play as Tofu. That was kept in the remake. Both Hunk's mode and Tofu's mode. And to explain the Tofu thing, in the early development of the game, before they had player models made, to test hitboxes, they just used a white block that they walked around the screen. It looked like a block of tofu, though, so they named it Tofu. And then they decided to make a little bonus mode where you could play as it as a joke, since this white block model was already in the game. Yeah, Tofu's original purpose was just testing hitboxes to make sure that you were colliding with the walls where you were supposed to be. The best part about Remake when you play as Tofu is that when you get bit by zombies, you have visible chunks taken out of you. Out of your Tofu body. Also, Tofu only gets a knife. So you better be damn good with the knife if you're gonna beat Tofu's game mode. I don't think I'm gonna complete Hunk's game mode. I will check out Hunk's game mode and Tofu's after we finish the game. I don't know if I'm gonna complete either of them because they're both challenging, but I will try to complete Hunk's. Also, has anyone here heard of the game Moons of Madness?
Ada! What was that all about? Running off like that was reckless and stupid. Those zombies are everywhere. Not
She
to
looks like
mention
she
that thing that
cares.
got Ben.
I was there, Leon. I know.
Look, Ada. As an officer, it's my job to look out for you. But we're not going to get through this alive if we don't work together, okay?
All right. We'll do this your way for now.
The voice acting is better than it was in the first game. Anyway, Moons of Madness I think is a game we'll do on Friday Fright Nights. Because I think Moons of Madness, well, I've only played the beginning of it, but I think Moons of Madness is going to genuinely scare me. Once in a while, I'd like to do a game that is genuinely scary on Friday Fright Night. So that way there's a point for the face cam. Still no blue herbs, by the way. I would have been totally fucked if I hadn't reset. But Moons of Madness is a horror game that takes place on one of Mars. No, it takes place on Mars. And Mars has, the two moons there, which I know the name of. You don't want us watching your blank expression. I'm sorry that I have a blank expression when we're playing a game like this. But there's not a lot happening to elicit. I smile once in a while when I read something funny. Deimos and Phobos, thank you. And the reason that I knew those names at all was because of Doom. Not because I learned them in school. Can you send me your dad's password for Twitch? This is so exciting. Alright, everybody, say hello to my stepmom. Why does he need the password for Twitch? He's clearly signed in. Anyway, I'll text it to you. Give me a second. Thankfully, I have it here on my desktop. Alright, I texted the password to you. It keeps buffering on the PlayStation. Part of the issue with that is that, tonight they're not giving me resolution options. It's still a little hit or miss if those resolution options are available. Most days they are, ever since I became affiliate, but once in a while, they are not available. Alright, sewer manager facts. User list of the connecting facility. On the first and third Wednesdays of the month, Angelica Margaret, Chief of Maintenance, will make use of the facilities. Be sure to reduce the moisture levels in the facility by activating the fan, as the equipment she will be using is susceptible to the effects of water vapors. On the 28th of every month, the chemical transporter, Don Weller, will use the facility. The chemicals he will be transporting are extremely volatile. Extreme caution should be observed throughout their transport. On the 6th and 16th of every month, Police Chief Brian Irons will visit the facility to attend the regular meetings that take place in the lab. On the 4th Friday of every other month, William Birkin will use the facility to conduct a training seminar for the Chicago branch of Umbrella Incorporated. As the probability of an attack upon Dr. Birkin will be high, take every measure conceivable to guard his life. You will be informed of all other potential visitors and the times they will arrive as needed. Guide these individuals to their destination safely. We expect nothing but the best from you. Charles Coleman, Secretary-Chief, Umbrella Headquarters. Evil, you say 1996 called, they want their facts back, but this game takes place in 1998. I don't think it was outdated technology yet. It still isn't outdated, really. People still use fax machines. You know who is the most tormented character in all of Star Trek? Yeah, why is O'Brien tormented? Anyway, we made it to the, next area. What is this area? It's just the sewer. I guess this is, like, the main sewer. Because we were already in, like, the small sewer. It's a door to the warehouse. Yeah. Oh, it's dark down here. Help is all I got back in response. Hold on. Wait, does O'Brien really die in DS9? Put up the Wario screen and help your parents. Fine. Alright, everything should be all set. I don't think it's gonna work any better off on a laptop. But maybe it will. Anyway, back to the game. A very dark room we're in. I hope there's a light switch somewhere. It's too dark to see anything. Okay. It's even the game acknowledges it, so yeah, it's an alcohol lamp. Plenty of fuel remains. All right, here we go. And you guys have gone into full Star Trek conversation. I must protest. For some reason, you've stuck around with the channel as long as you have. I can't imagine it's because I'm boring. I don't know if this is a stream you both want to watch. We're playing Resident Evil 2. Also, Skynet, get the banana guns out, because we're gonna need to defend ourselves, probably. I don't know how to do smiley faces. Okay. Well, you won't have access to them because you're not subscribed to the channel, and I don't want you to be. You'll have access to the generic ones. Skynet, you say that like they know the shortcuts for smiley faces on a keyboard. A device to regulate the quality of sewage water. Is it not lagging on the laptop? Because, I mean, if that's the case, that's pretty cool.
Ada! Heads up!
Leon, that woman was... I have to talk to her.
Ada's not even concerned about the fact that Leon just took a bullet. Yeah, no, I gotta go talk to that lady in the white scientist outfit. Screw Leon. Ada is cold-blooded, yeah. Well, she met Leon earlier this night. Little does she know that they're gonna have romantic encounters for the rest of this series. Okay, we're not going that way. There is some lag, but not as bad. Most nights, you'll have resolution options. Tonight, they're not there. There's nothing I can do about it, it's random. Today's Friday, though, so it's a busier day. Oh, she's a good shot.
Don't move. You're the one who was with that cop, if I'm not mistaken. Identify yourself.
Ada Wong.
Ada Wong. I've heard that name before. Now I remember. One of the men from Chicago who came to assist the T-Virus research used his girlfriend's name as his password. Ada and John, I believe.
How did you know? Who are you?
Annette Birkin. My husband is the man responsible for the creation of the T-virus. William Birkin.
What?
John's dead. He became one of those zombies. My condolences. And although I regret this, you will be joining him shortly. I won't let anyone take the G-virus away from me.
G-virus?
It's capable of creating the ultimate bioweapon. Its potential is even greater than that of the T-virus.
Then that must mean the creature in the police department is...
Precisely. My husband, William. And it's all Umbrella's fault. None of this would have happened if they hadn't tried to steal his research away from him.
Respect evil is what you get.
This way.
Look, graphics is
It's sheer perfection. My precious G-virus. No one will ever take you away from me.
violence.
There he is.
So you finally come.
Doctor, we're here to collect the G-virus sample.
Sorry, but I won't just hand over my life's work.
Stop! You might hit the sample. That's it, all right. Okay, let's move out.
William. Oh my. Hold on, darling. I'm taking care of that bullet wound first. Stay here.
That bullet wound.
Alpha team, have you retrieved the
He has
sample?
like 16 bullet wounds.
Be at the rendezvous point in 1 minute. Roger.
Are you telling me that he injected the G-virus into his own body?
The G-virus has the ability to revitalize cellular functions.
What was that? Something's wrong. Let's check it out. Over there! Shoot it! Eat this, you freak! I'm stopping it! What is this thing? Hurry! What is this thing? Fire! Fire! Son of a...
So those rats were the carriers of the virus.
As a result of his virus-induced transmutation, William should have lost any prior memories he had as a human by now. Even worse, every G-virus bioweapon, including William, has the ability to implant embryos into other creatures.
And create offspring. No.
Cat fight.
Too bad.
Okay, I'm gonna mention, because you guys were talking about subs. Subs, I'm not really worried about at the moment. I appreciate them, but I'm more concerned about just growing the channel. As Skyknight mentioned, all subs are gonna really help at the moment is, unlocking more emotes. Which, I haven't even used up all of my emote slots, so, yeah. I still have two open slots I haven't filled. And I, like Skyknight, yes, I use Amazon Prime because I order a lot on there as well. He's holding something. I don't need this right now. Sponsor, by the way. Looks like some sort of book. I don't need this right now. Ada does not care. We need a better Kate Sith. The Kate Sith emote is the best one. Also, Sky Knight, the viewing requirements for partner are much higher than that of affiliate. It's gonna be a while before we're at partner level. 70 average, but yeah, not that big of a difference.
Ada?
In all honesty, I just want to help the channel any way I can. Well, Evil, I appreciate your sentiment. Also, Leon is fine. He took that bullet like a champ, unlike Birkin. Yeah, I appreciate the help, and if you'd like to help, you're more than welcome to. Subs do help, they just don't help as much as... well... let me rephrase that. The most helpful thing at the moment is just attracting more viewers. Like Sky Knight said. I don't want to deal with that spider without a shotgun. Because I'll get poisoned, and who knows when I'll find a blue herb. I don't know if it would. Keep taking the wolf medal. That is an item that is also in Resident Evil 1. It's like that last meme you posted. I loved that one. What did Evil post? Hold on. I gotta see this. Yep. What a great meme. Nice meme. Hold on, I gotta do something real quick. I don't think you've won, Evil. Wait till you see what I counter with. Also, the bitrate died, but it should be okay now. I did my little trick to try and reset it. Alright, where's the nearest storage box? I gotta go grab my shotgun. Yeah, I know that we were dropping frames. When the bitrate starts to drop, I run an internet speed test, which drops the bitrate down to almost 0, but then after that, it resets back to where it's supposed to be. All night, though, we've only dropped 0.6% of the frames, so I think we're doing okay. What about the mic? What about the mic? Yeah, my audio is gonna turn into crap if the bitrate goes away, but... well, you'll never be able to submit this for a world record? I don't think I was on a world record pace. I'm not a Resident Evil speedrunner, Evil. Evil, this isn't a speedrunning channel. Did you drop the mic? No, no. I didn't. I don't think I did. I'm not gonna save yet. I'm gonna play a little more before I save. We got about another 29 minutes for Resident Evil 2. Then I threw it on the ground. I haven't heard that in a long time. I don't need your handouts. What do I look like? A charity case? Yeah, for once you knew a song, and it was a Lonely Island song. Alright, we have to be very careful not to get poisoned by this spider around the corner. There's a second one. Stomping around. Imagine a spider stomping around being that loud. Yeah, that would be a nightmare. Why don't you come crawl around the corner here so I can shoot you? I don't like this. I would have died from fright. I would have hoped I died from fright. Maybe I should save just in case I get poisoned. I'm gonna go do the responsible thing and save. Oh, whoa! They actually did come after me. I didn't think they were gonna come down that hallway. I think the key to success for the stream at the moment is streaming Sims. Because Sims 3, how many viewers did we reach during Sims 3? The rate put you around 15, yeah. That was a crazy night. That was my worst stream. There. Alright, now if I get poisoned, we can just reset. I don't have any blue herbs still, so... The game really did just take all the blue herbs and ram them in one room somewhere at the end. We did kill people. Don't forget we killed 2 people on that stream. And Evil still whined about it. Alright, come on. I know you can come down this way, because you did earlier. And where I'm standing right now, I've got the perfect view. How did I miss? How did I miss? Got you that time. Good. Die. Okay, that's one down. Where'd the other one go? Yeah, thanks, Evil. Don't poison me. Alright. We'll try that again. It touched, like, my hair, and that was enough.
Resident Evil.
Don't let the spiders vom on you. I think they're the only enemies in this game that can inflict poison. So it's not too big of a deal. Good thing you saved. Yep. That's why I said I did the responsible thing. No. No, no, no. No. No, don't do it. Shoot him. Oh, I hate these things. Alright, that's one down. It is gross. It is gross. Even for how old the game is, they're gross. The way they're animated is nasty. I hate it. Are they in Remake? No, unfortunately, the giant spiders are the only enemies removed from the Remake. As much as I wanted to see, you know, really high detailed, disgusting spiders, that was the one enemy they removed.
Resident Evil.
According to Capcom, they had difficulties bringing the spiders over to Remake with how realistic everything looks. I'm not really sure why. I think maybe they were afraid the spiders would have been too gross, so they substituted them. But either way, they decided against including them. They replaced them with a new enemy that can inflict poison. Yeah, I love spiders so much. I play Doom music and I hunt spiders in my living room. Wow, he was quick this time. Die. Came around the corner before I even had a chance to enter the room. Get him. Get him. Did it. Hopefully there's no more. Oh, there's more. And I walked right into it. Alright, you know what? We're gonna just see if we can find a blue herb. Maybe we'll get a blue herb. I'm tired of resetting. Oh, please, screw off. Oh, there's a blue herb right here. Excellent. Tell us how you really feel, Adam. I feel like I don't like spiders. Insert the valve handle and... we have to go back and get the valve. I don't like them. I've never liked them. Alright, that should be all of the spiders in the whole game. Fingers crossed. Let's go get that valve. Evil redeemed, use your limit break. You do realize we're not playing Final Fantasy. I don't know what you want me to do. I'm not screaming. Last time I did that... Last time I did a scream for the limit break, I hurt my throat. Alright, I'm going to put the shotgun away. I hope I don't regret this. Actually, no, I'm keeping the shotgun. Screw it, I'm keeping the shotgun. I just keep encouraging that one sentence I like. Omae wo mo shinderu. Yeah, I can just say that whenever someone redeems a limit break. That's a lot easier. I just saw your typo. I just saw your typo. I read it the way you meant to type it. Yes, I did. In fact, I very clearly remember making Dad play the spider levels in Madagascar on PS2. So, yeah, I'm not ashamed to admit. I won't be telling my parents when I'm streaming from now on. I wasn't a brat, Sky Knight. I just asked him to do it. Oil pressure data transmitter. Insert the valve handle. Okay, we're gonna move the control bridge back up, I think. There's a typewriter here, but no storage box. No, I'm not gonna take the ink ribbon. I'll take it if I just decide to save. But I'm almost out of inventory space. Oh, I remember this part. It's a high-pressure gas cylinder. In case of an emergency, the red light will turn on, and the gas cylinder may be removed. Are there spiders? No. There is violencia.
Ada!
Sewer gator. I'm dead. No, I'm not. Never mind. I'm dead now. I, thought I ran past the thing that I needed. You must be in New York City. Yeah. Well... that sucked. What did he bite? My legs. Sky Knight, that thing was big enough to eat me whole. I don't think it really matters what he bit. Let's try that again. That is in the remake, by the way, and it's a bit more interesting. You get to play a Crash Bandicoot level when that shows up in the remake. Oh, the spiders are unkilled again because I didn't save. I should have saved. I'm just gonna ignore them. There's blue herbs. I feel like I'm stuck in a time loop playing this part. So you're never beating it due to your poor platforming skills? Ha ha ha. I beat Crash Bandicoot in one sitting. How many times do I have to remind you of that? Welcome to Groundhog Day. I actually had an idea for a Groundhog Day stream. Not like the movie, but like a stream on Groundhog Day. So anyways, I just started blasting. There, how's that for a spider leg close-up? Okay, this time I'm not going to screw up the alligator part. So you say, yeah. I made a dumb mistake. I'm not going to make it again. I'm also going to save. Not because I'm not confident. Just because it's the right thing to do. I don't think you'd be rich, no. I think you would have a lot of pennies that you wouldn't know what to do with. Iron Man run, yeah. I did an Iron Man run of Resident Evil 1 on the GameCube once. Wait, wasn't there an ink ribbon here last time? What happened to the ink ribbon that was there? Oh, there it is. Also, I'd be rich. I don't think you'd be rich, Evil. I'm saying you'd have a lot of pennies, but not a lot of money. I mean, 2,000 pennies is 20 bucks. So... I don't think I've even said 2,000 things that would have got... Anyway.
Ada!
Alright, this time for real. We're going to sign off now. Your dad wants to know if it is okay to say goodnight, love you. Go for it. But you want to see this, you don't want to see this alligator get his head blown off? Too late. Don't actually sign out of Twitch, though, because I'll have to... Well, actually, no, you have the path. Well, no, I'll have to do the email thing again. What a crock, yeah. That's all I had to do last time, and I screwed it up.
Leon.
Anyway, tell Dad I said I love him.
This bullet wound isn't making things any easier.
Quiet, Leon.
And I got like gallons of sewer water in it. I'm gonna get TB.
That's 2 I owe you.
Don't mention it.
I just found out. John's dead.
What?
Never mind. Let's just get out of here. The sooner the better.
Good thing I raised that platform up. Fan regulator. You can stop the rotation of the fan briefly. Apparently I don't need to. Anyway, at the next save spot, we'll be saving this. Sewer Manager Diary, June 28th. It's been a while, but I saw Don today, and we talked after completing our work. He told me he had been sick in bed until yesterday. It really doesn't come as much of a surprise, given how long he's been working here. He was sweating like a horse and kept scratching his body. While we were talking, I asked if he was hot, but he just looked at me funny. What's wrong with him anyway? July 7th. Chief Irons has been visiting the lab quite often lately. I don't know what he's doing over there, but he always looks grim. The expression on his face has been even more unsettling than usual. My guess is that it's because of Dr. Birkin's impossible requests. The chief has my sympathies, though. After all he's done for the town, he doesn't deserve this. July 21st. I rarely drink because I'm on the graveyard shift, but I don't suppose I have much to complain about since this is how I make my living. August 16th. Chief Irons came in late today, looking grimmer than his usual self. I tried to joke with him to cheer him up, but he wasn't amused. He pulled his gun and threatened to shoot me. I was able to calm him down, but that guy must have some serious problems. He knows he can't enter the lab without my help and my medal. This is what it means for the chief, to serve and protect. August 21st. William informed me that the police and media have begun their investigation on Umbrella's affairs. He said that the investigation will be city-wide, and that there is a possibility they'll even search through the sewers. He asked me to suspend all Umbrella sewer facility operations until the investigation has concluded. The sewer will still be used for passage, but he stressed that I have to be extremely cautious, and that I'd lose my job if anyone finds out about this operation. I wonder if anyone found out. There's the Eagle medal. We got the 2 medals. I don't know why I would need to do that, though. Stretching my back. Sorry. My posture isn't the best, if you couldn't tell. Alright, we're gonna save here for now. That was fun, though. Thanks, everybody, for coming by. Shout out to my parents, I guess, for joining us. And, yeah. We'll be back with more Resident Evil 2 next Friday. Tomorrow we're going to start Shenmue. But tonight, post-stream, we're going to have a movie night. Well, not really a movie night, but you know what I mean. But before we do that, I'm going to run and get something to eat real quick, and then we'll start that. So I'll see you guys on the Discord soon. Anyway, hasta luego.